Sorry about that, folks. I had technical difficulties just a few minutes ago, and I have more technical difficulties. I'm sorry about that. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and give you, since we're getting real close to Impact Wrestling, I'm going to go ahead and run down you the Slammiversary results and the special announcement regarding that. So sit back and relax for the Pro Wrestling Show, episode 2 of the Pro Wrestling Show. Okay, the first match of the night at Slammiversary was the three-way Ultimate X match for the X Division Championship. That's right, it was my good friend Chris Sabin, Suicide, and Kenny King. What a great way to start off Slammiversary 2013 last Sunday from the Gwyneth Center in Boston, Massachusetts. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, he is back. He is back in action. That's right, and he is your brand new X Division champion. I give you all hail, Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin is now your new X Division champion. We go to 6-man action at Slammiversary. It's Samoa Joe, it's Magnus, and it's the returning of the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy, versus the Aces and Eights. Great match between these 6 men, and I gotta tell you, what a way to kick off a historic pay-per-view. Jeff Hardy makes his return to team up with Magnus and Samoa Joe, taking on the Aces and Eights, Garrett Bischoff, Mr. Anderson, and Doc. What a great match. Samoa Joe, Jeff Hardy, and Magnus were your winners in that contest. Great match with that. And then the next contest, we go to the Gut Check Final. Whoever wins in this contest will get the chance to go to Bound for Glory for their very first time. It was Jay Bradley taking on Sam Shaw, and congratulations to Mr. Jay Bradley on making his way into the Bound for Glory series. What a way for him to kick off the 2013 Bound for Glory series. And then the next match is for the television championship, as we noticed that it was supposed to be Joseph Park versus the Sergeant in Arms, Devon, but turns out Joseph Park was attacked by the Aces and Eights. They gained up on Joseph Park to begin the match, but then, what a shocking return by the Monster Abyss. So, to start that, it was now Abyss taking on Devon for the television championship. This was a great match. We haven't seen Abyss like in a year. We don't know what happened with where Abyss went. We saw video packages of Abyss. But that was all we know. But what a way and what a great match it was between Devon and Abyss. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, your brand new television championship. We got it back in the arms of TNA Wrestling. Your new television champion, the Monster Abyss. Sorry, I'm loud on that. But anyway, I'm going to skip ahead here, and I will announce that in a little while. I want to run through the matches on the card here. This was a elimination match. Yeah, it was pretty big. It was James Storm It was Chavo Guerrero, Hernandez, Christopher Danielson, and Kazarian, Austin Aries, Robert Roode, and Gunner, and James Storm. 8-man tag team match for the TNA World Tag Team Championships. Ladies and gentlemen, I gotta tell you this. We have brand new World Tag Team Champions, and they are. He is the hero. That's right, he is Gunner and the Cowboy, James Storm. Congratulations, gentlemen, on capturing the TNA World Championships. As you may notice, that this is a brand new tag team in TNA Wrestling. James Storm used to tag team, we know, with Robert Roode as a Beard Mummy. But this is a new tag team and a new time for James Storm and Gunner. And what will happen tonight when we see these two guys on Spike TV within 24 minutes from now? What will happen tonight on a great episode of the Fallout of Slammiversary? Great match of that. Now we go to the last knockout standing match. And had you know, have mercy. You know me, I love knockouts. Everybody loves knockouts in TNA Wrestling. Am I right, guys? That's right. We go to the Knockouts Championship. Last knockout standing match. It was the Taryn Terrell taking on Gail Kim. Well, actually, I'm sorry. It was only the last knockout standing match, but it wasn't for the championship. I apologize. But what a brutal contest. This is the first ever last knockout standing match as we ever seen in TNA Wrestling. So, great match with these two knockouts, Gail Kim and Taryn Terrell. Taryn Terrell is your last knockout standing. Congratulations to my good friend, Taryn Terrell. Okay. And then we go to towards the end of the night of Slammiversary, we go to the grudge match between the Phenomenal One, AJ Styles, takes on Kurt Angle. Great match with these guys. They were terrific, bringing it on with a 10-star match. Wow, I gotta tell you, well, as you notice, AJ Styles was the main guy that created TNA Wrestling as of day one. But what a match that was. Kurt Angle defeats AJ Styles by the ankle lock. Congratulations, Kurt. And we go to your main event of the evening. It was the no-holds-barred match for the TNA World Championship. The thing about the stipulation, I know it didn't go the way I planned on that. So I'm going to give that, I gotta say it, a 7.5 stars. But I'm not going to rate it, blah, edit that out. But anyway, I know everybody wanted Sting to win, like everybody wanted, I'm a Sting fan. I know you guys are. And Sting went one-on-one with Bully Ray. The stipulation was that if Sting loses, he would never get a chance to win the TNA World Championship ever again. So, this match was definitely chaotic, was definitely graphic, as we all noticed that Bully Ray, oh God, he practically destroyed the ring. I was shocked. I know you guys were shocked about Bully Ray destroying the ring. We haven't seen that since the debut of the Nexus. But your winner and still world champion, the president of the Aces and Ace, Bully Ray, by pinfall. And, ladies and gentlemen, that was your 2013 Slammiversary results. And now, the big announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, I have great news that was announced on this pay-per-view. As we noticed that this happens every year for the TNA Wrestling Hall of Fame. And TNA Dixie, the president of TNA Wrestling, Dixie Carter, came out during the pay-per-view to announce the second inductee into the TNA Wrestling Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your very own Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle is your TNA Hall of Fame inductee. Congratulations to Kurt Angle on becoming the second inductee into the TNA Wrestling Hall of Fame. I know you guys are excited for Kurt Angle. Me too. I love Kurt. You guys love Kurt, so that's a big thing. So this was an amazing pay-per-view, but I know it did not end the way we planned. So we will hear from the Hulkster. We will hear from the Hulkster within the 19-minute period. So let's see what will go down tonight on Impact Wrestling. And it's going to be big. So by the way, what a great episode of the Pro Wrestling Show this week. I'm sorry I did not give what I said I was going to do. I had technical difficulties. But anyway, so let's beyond that. But I did give you the results of Slammiversary because the time is winding down to Impact Wrestling. So by the way, did everyone enjoy episode 2 of the Pro Wrestling Show? You got it. If you want to follow me on social media, add me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter at Matt Nelson WWE, and follow me at Matt Nelson WWE on Twitter, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I put on the best stuff on my YouTube channel, so please, write a comment on my YouTube channel. Tell me what you think about episode 2 of the Pro Wrestling Show, because this is a brand new concept. I hope you guys love the concept. So please, subscribe to my YouTube channel, put a comment, I will answer you back. Please have kind thoughts in your comments, because I'm the greatest guy on the planet. And please be sure to watch my playbacks of the Pro Wrestling Show. This is episode 2 of the Pro Wrestling Show. Episode 3 is next Thursday, right before Impact Wrestling. That's gonna do it, fans, for this week's episode of the Pro Wrestling Show. Please keep your feet on the ground and always reach for the stars.